my hairstyling. I don't even know what they call it anyway, but I think I like it. How do you say it? Okay. Yeah, welcome back to my channel. What a beautiful Friday. If you're just seeing this video for the first time, this is Relationship TV, where I talk about every aspect of human relationships. And for those of you that have subscribed, thank you so much for my new subscribers. And for all of you that are yet to subscribe, please click on that subscribe button and you will see me every time. Story. Today I want to tell us a little story. Okay, I got a mail from someone and she was like, Jennifer, I have a problem. I have been cheating on my husband with my next flat neighbor. But that's not even my problem. The main problem I have right now is that I am pregnant for him and I don't know how to go about telling my husband. And I was like, hello, you are sleeping with your next flat neighbor and you did not see it as a problem, and now you're pregnant and now you don't know how to tell your husband. I went ahead and asked her so many questions, and then she told me her reasons behind the sleeping around. So number one, husband is not good in bed. Yes, she said the husband is zero. He's a 1 minute man. Sorry, forgive me. Number two, she said that her husband is always on the go. Like, he's always traveling. Today he's there, yesterday he's there. He's never around. He's always around only once, twice in a month. That's number two. Number three is that she said that she's not doing anything. She's a full-time housewife. And then number four, which summarizes the whole thing, is that this person she got pregnant for is a child. Oh, sorry, is he a child? Okay, he's just a fresh graduate who is just sitting at home in her sister's place, waiting for time NYSC is gonna call him up for service. So he's now he has money. So right now she don't know what she's going to do, and she is just helpless. Okay, fine. You can suggest something. Okay, but today I'm going to talk about it here because I know some persons out there is going through the same situation. Okay, number one, okay, it is not nice. It's not a usual thing for an African woman to cheat on her husband. So I'm going to start by criticizing that lady. No, I'm not going to crucify her, okay, but I'm going to start to analyze this situation. Because as a relationship analyst that I am, I know so many persons are going through such situations right now. And as you're watching this video, you will help yourself not to put yourself in such situation if you are not there yet. Okay, so number one is that we are Africans. We are in Nigeria. No matter how much you try to be the whites, or try to emulate the whites, or try to do this women liberation thing, okay, the fact that a woman in Africa is not supposed to sleep around, especially a married woman. Now you are expected to be so decent, even though your husband is sleeping around and doing a whole lot of things. The way we are cultured, okay, by the virtue of our culture, we are supposed to ignore the fact that your man is cheating. Now, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that you should just ignore, but I'm saying that for the fact that you're an African and you're a Nigerian, okay, the culture has made you, the woman, so strong, so to say. So when your husband is cheating, just ignore him anyway and don't go back. Don't go doing the same thing. Secondly, emotionally, okay, the way a man views sex is different from the way a woman views sex. A man sees sex as an activity. Yeah, a man can be so in love with you, and then next minute he's out there sleeping with someone else, and when he comes back, he's still in love with you. That's a man. But a woman, okay, before a woman could open her legs to sleep with you, she has made some commitment. She has actually developed some emotions. You know, so a woman, sex is not the same thing for a man as it is for a woman. So if you are a woman and you're sleeping around, I think you are a peculiar case, because you're supposed to hold yourself. That's where I am holding the woman guilty. I'm not a judge though, but I think as an African woman, she's not supposed to let all those things she just explained or give as an excuse to be the reason why she should not keep to her marital vows. I mean, be the African woman that she's supposed to be. So that's about that. Then on the other side, okay, I'm just going to tell us why women cheat. I'm going to try to settle this as in trash this question, because some persons have asked me before, Jennifer, why do women really cheat? I've spoken to a lot of men who tell me, I didn't know my wife was real before I married her. I won't be feeling the guilt I feel right now because she appeared to be a saint before we were married. But now that we're married, she's now sleeping around with everybody, and that is making me go crazy. So I decided to talk about it today. So let me use this medium, this opportunity to answer that question. Why do women cheat? Now there are a lot of reasons why a woman will cheat on her man. Okay? But it's not in the nature of women to cheat just the way it is in the nature of men. So, but if you see a woman cheating, okay, there are some things that are making her cheat. Number one, a woman will cheat on you if you're not good in bed. Not all women anyway, but if you marry a woman who loves good sex, now I'm not saying that some women don't like good sex. What I'm trying to say here is that a larger percentage of the women love good sex. So if your woman, okay, is feeling unsatisfied, she's likely to be tempted to go out and look for who's going to satisfy her. So if you're a man and you're a 1 minute man and you don't care, okay, stay there, because your wife is going to go around and look for someone who's going to give her what you're not giving her. So what I'm advising men to do right now is that if you are a man, you should work hard on making your woman want to have you every minute. As in, let the sex experience be something that she would never think of having with someone else. So the way you struggle to make money, the way the guys are so serious to making money, put that seriousness in learning how to be the real man in bed. Yes, it's not when you're in bed, you are just there. No woman likes that, okay? Every woman loves good sex. That's where you guys like good sex. So if you are not treating your wife well in bed, please change today and learn how to satisfy your woman. Learn all the things she needs. Know all the places you're going to touch her to trigger her, so that she will not want to. Even if she's having temptations from other places, she will say, no, my husband nobody else can ever be like my husband, okay? That's what a woman can cheat on you if your absence is so pronounced. Now, every woman loves to be cuddled every night before she goes to bed. Okay? So it only takes the grace of God for a woman to, stay away from her husband and still be a good woman. Because there's going to be some time in the month that every woman wants to be cuddled. She's going to feel so honey and she wants you to be there for her and you're not there. So if you are this traveling kind of man, please do not leave your wife so lonely and honey. Now, I'm not saying that you're going to leave your work or what food in your table to be around and caress your wife. No. If your work has made you so distanced from your family or from your partner, you could do what I recommend, okay? Be what you are supposed to be from a distance. Now, you could call her every second. You guys could do, sex call. You guys could do video chat, sex call, do a whole lot of things on the phone. She's your wife. Okay, don't let her feel your absence for 1 second, because if she feels it, I'm telling you, she might not be so strong to wait for you. Some women will just dash off to the next available man and say that after all you're doing the same thing over there. So that's about that. Number 3 is that a woman will cheat on you when she feels you're not satisfying her materially enough. Now, this is not applicable to most women. It's just a little percentage of women who are materialistic that want to cheat on their man because he is not giving them enough money. So if you have money and you have said to be stingy with your woman, fine, but she is going to go to someone else and sleep with the person and get the money. That is for some women. I'm not saying it is right, but I'm just telling you the reasons why women cheat. Then the A woman will cheat on you if you are not hearing. Okay, what I mean by being hearing is that some men are just so I don't know what they are, but you stay around them is quarrels, nagging. Is it nagging? Yes, they nag. Some men even nag. So if you are that kind of a man who is not peaceful around your woman, okay, and she finds another man who is peaceful, who calls her pet names and all of other things, she might want to go sleep with the person just to keep away from your troubles. So these are the few things that I think make women want to cheat on their man. Many other things are, but I can't really make as I say them here, so that this video will not be too long. But today, okay, know something. Your woman will cheat on you if you do any of these things I just said. If you are not good in bed, please let her to be good in bed. If you are always distanced, please don't let your distance to be felt. Yes, fill it up with calls, messages, sex call, everything that's possible. Okay? And if you are stingy with your money, stop being stingy with your woman. And of course, if you are a nagging man, like you're too troublesome to be around, please stop it. So that's about that. This is where I'm going to be rounding up for today. I hope you've learned something. And for my dear that sent me the mail, I hope you're watching this video. I am so sorry, but I have to answer you right now. What I'm going to tell you is that, okay, be strong to tell your husband that you cheated on him. Yes, see, you have crossed the line and you have just two options. He leaves you or he stays. So if he leaves you, fine, it's your cross. But if he stays, fine, this is your lock. So you have to tell him that you slept with him, with your next flat neighbor, and describe the guy because it's just a boy. Describe the boy, and then tell him that you're really sorry, okay? And then wait for his reply. If he says get out of my house, fine. If he says okay, I forgive you, then don't sin again. Okay, so that's all I can tell you. But don't hide it, because if you hide it, will come out sometime in the future. You can never suppress the truth. No matter how much you try, you can never suppress it. You can only hide it for a while, and by the time it is time, boom, it will pop out. And when it pops out, you lose everything. So it's better for you to say the truth right now that it's still fresh, and receive your forgiveness and live peacefully in your heart, in your conscience. Okay, so I hope I answered you, my dear. I'm sorry for the situation, but it's one of those things that happen. Life happens sometimes. So for all of us here, for all of you watching this video, please, if you have something you think she needs to do, please feel free to leave it in the comment box for her to read. Drop your comments so that she can, she can know what you think, and she could just drop the good comments, the good advice you think she needs in the comment box. So this is where I will end, and I love you. Okay, I want you to always remember that Jennifer loves you. This is why I'm here every Friday, to remind you that, and I hope your relationship becomes better and better every day. So till I come your way next week, Friday. Bye.